You already know. Getting in this work. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Stop pushing today. You know you got this. You can start today. Let's go.
Sometimes the growth is internal, sometimes the results are delayed. But if you keep showing up, if you stay focused on getting better instead of getting perfect, the results will eventually catch up. Perfectionism makes you focus on the outcome. Progress makes you focus on the process. Perfectionism creates pressure because you are constantly measuring yourself against the final product. But progress creates freedom because you are measuring yourself against who you were yesterday. Progress is about doing better today than you did yesterday. It is about staying in motion. It is about adjusting and improving over time. And that shift in focus from outcome to process is what makes success sustainable. Perfectionism is all or nothing thinking. It tells you that if you cannot get it right, you should not even try. It convinces you that if you stumble, if you make a mistake, you have ruined everything. But progress allows for flexibility. It allows for adjustments. It allows for mistakes. Progress says if you fall, get back up. Progress says if you make a mistake, learn from it and keep going. Progress says as long as you are still moving forward, you are winning. This is why perfectionists burn out, while those who focus on progress thrive. Perfectionism creates stress. It creates internal pressure. It makes you feel like you are never doing enough, never good enough, never prepared enough. But progress creates momentum. It allows for flexibility. It allows for mistakes. It allows for you to learn and grow as you go. And because of that, progress is sustainable. It is something you can maintain for the long haul. Success is not about perfection. It is about consistency. It is about showing up even when you do not feel like it. It is about adjusting when things go wrong. It is about improving over time. It is about building momentum through small wins and scaling those wins until they become something massive. The people who succeed are not perfect. They are consistent. They are resilient. They stay in motion. And because they stay in motion, they eventually create unstoppable momentum. Perfection creates stress. Progress creates confidence. Perfection creates hesitation. Progress creates momentum. Perfection makes you afraid to act. Progress makes you excited to try. And once you shift your focus from trying to be perfect to simply trying to get better, everything changes. You stop hesitating. You stop overthinking. Understand that mistakes are a necessary part of the process. They know that growth comes through failure. And that mindset frees them from the pressure of perfection. Most people resist this. They try to avoid the discomfort of being a beginner. They do not want to feel like they do not know what they are doing. They want to skip straight to the part where they are confident, where they feel in control. But that is not how progress works.
This is my round 3.
Always the ones who are willing to be stupid. They do not care.
4 to 5 rounds of the circuit.
They do not care about being wrong. They care about getting better.
And
They care about finding the best
not much to say today.
to succeed. Even
Just remind yourself why you started.
admitting that their current approach is not working.
That's it, folks. Simple yet effective. All the details in the description below. You know, there's gonna be days that you're not gonna want to do anything. There's gonna be days that you don't have the energy, you're not in the mood, but always remind yourself why you started. Forget how you feel and get it done. You will lead yourself into motivation by acting through action. So through the action, you will create positive emotions, and the other way around is the way that doesn't really work and is constantly proven. Meaning, don't wait until you're in a good mood to motivate yourself and to have this burst of energy. Lead through action. Action leads through positive emotions. Once again, I appreciate, out of my words today, once again, I appreciate you all. Please support the channel. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, love yourselves so you can be your best self. Let's go.